So let's say
Can you kind of explain also like what you're about so they know, because they have no idea what's going on.
Okay, I gotta share screen, right?
Yep.
What you
Share
did,
screen.
like what your goal is, how you made money, like he made a coin, he like raised a coin or something like.
Okay, so you guys are familiar with NFT gaming?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm doing is launching a coin, right?
Wait, Augustus, they're all gamers. They're all hardcore gamers, by the way, like professional style, by the way. So they know about gaming. It's just not. They're still learning.
They don't know about NFT gaming, right?
But it's
Yeah.
illegal because it's illegal, or it's like illegal in India though. That's why, or something like that. Like
What's that?
it's
Okay,
illegal.
yeah, sure.
But I mean, honestly, it's very easy to learn. It's more like a game concept. You don't really have to know about crypto much. Just like the like it's a game concept, right? Like pretty much. Like my point being, like it's not going to be rocket science. Figure it out. That's my point. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to start from the beginning of where this all had kind of started.
Absolutely,
right?
start from the beginning. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys know about NFTs, right?
Yep. Kind of.
Non-fungible tokens are like digital assets that are art pieces, like unique one-of-a-kind art pieces, and they can basically be created after any sort of theme or whatever, like Pudgy Penguins or whatever. There's like trading cards, right? Some people make even trading cards for the games, and there's different rarities depending on the attributes or what purpose the card serves and all that, right? So anyways, what I've figured out is that this NFT trading card game trend right now seems kind of profitable and seems kind of fun to get involved with. So I am launching my own coin called Necro Inu. It's short for Necromancy Inu. So it's like the Shiba Inu coin, but it's my own take on it. I censor the logo and whatnot. But anyway, so I don't even think the game's gonna be called Necro Inu, but I think it's just gonna be like maybe the in-game coin. It's just kind of like a meme coin, right? Because like Shiba Inu is like a meme coin. But anyways, so I'm trying to make this okay, so the coin's gonna launch, and then I want to get started on the development of the game that it's going to be similar to like Splinterlands, right? And if you're not familiar, you can look it up on YouTube, Splinterlands.
Yes, we saw that.
Yeah, what's that? Splinterlands.
We just
yeah.
researched about that.
Yeah,
He
you'll
had
do
told us.
research. So anyways, I want it similar to that. You know, I want pretty much everything it's capable of doing. All of that is going to be funded and going to be play to earn. All the funding is going to be generated through supply of tokens in the contract of the coin, right? The governance coin. It's going to be on the Ethereum network also, so it's going to be coded in Solidity, I'm sure. So anyways, that's like one of the biggest things about it, right? Is it's going to become an NFT trading card game. It's going to start with a coin basically to fundraise a project. Anyways, it's in fundraising stage right now, and I really need a website to obviously show everyone what Necro Inu is about, and soon, or if not, as the website's done, or like if you guys could like show a couple NFT trading card previews, that'd be really nice. And like soon, like a video or like some screenshots, or how like the dashboard and things are going to look, or some menus or something like that, or like a level, just like some important things that like people would appreciate seeing as previews. But anyways, I'm just going to go through the website right now.
Yeah, okay, wait, real quick. What you want, like this is what you want on Wix, correct? Or
whatever you guys can do on Wix. I was just
Okay, so basically we're gonna just launch something on Wix for now, and in the meantime we're gonna work on the real coded site, right? Like maybe
cool. Yeah. But if you guys could put like a couple NFT card previews, that'd be great.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna we'll do that. But
okay.
Yeah, you know, by the way, make sure to show the style that you're looking for too, because I think that Sean, it's similar to 3D. I don't know, but yeah, just go and explain everything like you did to me, the style that you want. And guys, don't be afraid to ask questions, you know? Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, so go through the website, what it has and what I want. Well, okay, I'm sorry. So I'm just going to explain everything starting from these top tabs right here. Well, it's just like it says NFT trading card game. that is kind of like the main purpose of this coin, besides like it's also, I think we're gonna also, I think we'll just do most of it. So the NFT trading card game, right?
Yeah.
And it says on the Ethereum network, so I want people to know that. And then it'd be nice to have the link right here, join the Telegram, right? And maybe we'll put Twitter up here too. Up here is a developments tab. It's a page where you can track the progress of the project. So like this is a screenshot of like what the dashboard's going to look like, and then there's a video preview, right, and some explanation. But there's not going to be much development yet, obviously, because not enough. We haven't even designed the game or whatever. So that you can just put coming soon on that, right? And the team page, right? Just explain who's working on the project and the roles. That's pretty cool. The contract, that's just going to lead you to the ether scan once I have the ether scan done. And the Uniswap, that's just going to take you to Uniswap, and the chart is going to take you to like Dex tools, and then launch app, which will obviously be done when the game's more in progress. Yeah, mint packs. This is a place where you can mint the packs and play the game.
Okay.
So being able to launch it from the website is going to be important. Oh, this is dope, dude. Jeez. Damn. I haven't even seen that yet. That looks so cool. It'd be cool to make it as complex as Splinterlands, but we can.
Well, obviously we can't until we have the game design.
Of course. Yes. Sorry, I'm getting off track.
No. This is great. You're explaining this, but I just want to let you know the expectations for like what you want,
Yes.
like right now, until like.
Yes, right now, exactly. That's what I'm getting to. Yeah. So
You did a great
obviously.
job. More detail, the better.
Okay. The contract and Uniswap and the developments are obviously going to be like things that are going to be needed when the coins launch. So if you guys could update that when the launch happens, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. But scrolling down, there's like a view chart, right? Not going to be available right away. White paper is going to be like it's kind of like a sort of like a business plan. Essentially, you explain the whole project with a description of the project, tokenomics, like the roadmap and stuff here. Let me see if I can bring up like an example of it, I guess, just to show you guys. Have you guys read a white paper before?
Sorry?
Have you guys read a white paper before?
No.
Okay, so white paper, right? Here's just an example, right? Basically, I have all this stuff we could put into the website too, but the white paper is just the organized page of all the information I'll give you guys to put on the website, which I pretty much, it's all here. I just need to revise a little bit of it and update it.
Okay,
But,
so is it something like a mood board or something?
Excuse me?
Is it something like a mood board?
I'm deaf, dude. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Just a sec.
I turned up my volume, so
Yeah. Am I audible now?
yeah, no, I can hear you. I just couldn't hear
Yep.
I've been losing my hearing lately because of my job.
Oh.
What were you saying? Is it a what?
Yeah. So is it something like a mood board? So you throw in all of your ideas into it and something like that.
He said a mood board, like a mood board. You know what a mood board is?
Kind of.
Yeah, a mood board. It's like where, yeah, like what he just said. Let T share his screen real quick. T, show him like an example. Can you stop sharing your screen real quick for a minute?
Yeah, one sec. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, sorry. I'm not used to using Zoom that much. Okay.
That's
Again,
fine.
yeah, show me please.
Yeah, so something like let's just say a guy wants a cover for a book or something. And he's like, he throws in a bunch of ideas into a white paper and he calls it like a mood board. And he asks the designer to like, this is your small screen of layout, which you'll have to concentrate on and figure out an idea based on this. So is it
That's
something
pretty
like that?
Yeah, Oh, okay. Is the website or the
No,
white paper?
yeah. I mean for the white paper.
White
the white paper
just
is like-
open the link. Yeah, I sent the PDF. Tarun, it's like a game plan, dude. Like what the game does.
Yeah.
Everything related to the game.
Yeah, it explains what the token what the token is, like the tokenomics, like how the token's being distributed, and then it goes through other details. But it's broken down throughout the website, but it's just like our vision. And then it talks about the beta project and just like whatever. It's like an organized business plan kind of.
Guys, as far as the content on the site itself, I told him that the best thing to do since he's working and busy is just to get his like phone and just like record every single thing about it, and we can like advise it ourselves and break it down, right, T, and then like put it in smaller words for the site. But like, what's going to be most important to you, do you think, on there? Like what, or in for you,
Okay.
the about me,
Yeah.
and what else, like
Yeah.
stuff like that, like the word part, you know?
Okay. I'm gonna share my screen again.
Let him share your screen, T.
Is it sharing?
Yep.
Okay.
If you're not tired, we can even do it now if you want. Like, just tell us like how you want it, like what you want. Like, we can write it down, like, or get like an idea.
Sure. Yeah.
Because I mean, if you need this design quick, and I have the Wix login, by the way, T, the Wix login or whatever. So if you need this design quick, obviously, yeah. So we could just know right now. So just tell us, like, if you said you already have the crypto or the coinomics made or whatever, right?
The tokenomics.
the
Yeah, I just had
tokenomics.
to revise it.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah. So just let us know from the top, maybe like down. Yeah, it's like what you want.
I like this section up here, but I'd probably want to make it say something else. So I don't want it to look exactly the same, you know. I mean, make it say it's different things, obviously.
Well, let me make sure they understand. You guys know what the site is even doing right now?
Basically a landing page for the game.
This is basically like a landing page for the web app we are trying to build, right?
Exactly. But do you know how he made money or how he's making money?
Nope.
No.
He launched a coin. So
It's in private sale right now.
So he basically is charging everyone 5% for it. It doesn't exist yet, and people are putting in kind of like crowdfunding, maybe in a way, crowdfunding, right? So like,
Yeah, it is.
that's what he's doing right now. He's crowdfunding, and I'll be honest, when I first met him, I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him, and I'll be honest, I have to give the guy some credit because I went on today to the Telegram link and I looked, and he really was doing it. I'm really impressed. He had like probably 300 or 400 people on there.
I think it's 500 now.
Yeah, 500 on there, and he's already raised about $40,000, and that money's gonna go towards the building of the game and the project. So, basically, that's what this is. So we need a site for him, and he wants something out now. So the thing about it is, we can even put other things, for coming soon. You know, like so at the top, for instance, where can you scroll up real quick to the top of the page?
Oh, sorry, my
That's fine.
buddies.
You're fine. You're fine. So like where it says, like, for instance, the contract or like the developments, unswap, all these, we can, right now he just needs something now. So we can make sure just like the hero and like the front's done, and then we can work on the rest in the meantime. Does that make any sense? Like go ahead and launch it and get it out there published, because he already has it published right now. And so yeah. So we need something that looks really pretty and looks good for right now. And then like I'm saying, then we can, so we're gonna launch it as we work. Does that make any sense, guys? As we work. And then at the top, he was talking about how he liked, especially how they described the development of the game and showed progress, kind of like cake. They kind of have like a little cake thing maybe at the top. Scroll up again. Can you scroll up again to where it says development?
What?
Augustine.
Scroll up.
Yeah, to where it says development. Development shows like what is this? It shows like the updates of how the game's going so far, right?
It shows the current progress, yeah, of the project.
See, this
of
is
the
Figma,
game.
what I was telling you about. They use Figma too, it looks like. See, look, okay, so this is what I'm saying. That's also a feature he wants, by the way. Can we accomplish everything that he wants on Wix, Rosh? T, do you guys think? Sean?
Landing page on a Wix is
Flat-
fine,
yeah.
but then the web app is not fine.
Well, no,
That's
obviously
fine.
not the web app, but I'm just saying like every feature that he wants on this site to talk about the game, is that possible on Wix?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it's just images, videos, and text, then completely.
Yeah, okay,
possible.
because that's all it is. It's just text, videos, and like, okay.
Hmm.
So we'll be okay. But yeah, as far as like the game development, then we have to definitely not use Wix.
Pull
So
it out.
yeah, Wix should be, because he already has the domain Necro and you, the name of the game as the domain. So And we can even add code in Wix too, I think. By the way, yeah, Roche is this Jose right here, he's gonna be doing the back end for the game and front.
Nice. Cool. Thank
Yeah,
you.
so
Thank you guys.
yeah. Okay, so anyways, let's go explain real quick. So T, you are the one that asks the right questions. I will be right back though. I need 10 minutes.
Yes. So Augustine, can you like go ahead and tell us everything that you want to have in your site?
Okay. So
Yep.
So I like this part. Is there screen sharing?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes,
so it says the Shiryo Inu game. I like that part. And then like, launching with Necro Pack, Necro Inu. I had a couple of other, I don't know, I need to figure out more information for that first.
But we can come up with the words, by the way. We just give us the information and we can come up with how to say it. Does it make any sense? You don't have to tell us exactly what words to say. We can say.
Yeah, I can write down the content for this, but then I'll need to know what to write.
And he needs
If
to
you can
know
just give me
exactly.
that.
Yeah, so don't
That's
worry
what I'm
about,
saying. Okay.
yeah, so don't worry about that part. We can do that part, but we need the information more. So we can figure out how to say it. Does it make any sense?
I would like it to say the Necro Inu game. And it would obviously give a description, fully functional dApp that allows the minting,
Let's do it
I'll
this way. Let's do it this way.
yeah.
Let's find out like what they're doing right now. So what they're doing at the top is they are, what does it look like? Maybe, no, go down. So they're describing,
sorry.
right, no, up, right there. So are they describing key points of the game, correct? Is that what this is? Like 3 key points?
Yeah.
So that's what we need then from you. We need you to describe about 3 or 4 key points to get people interested. So what would be 3 good points, I guess, to enter? Okay, would you say that did you say it's like a new game, or like, what would you like the top #1 thing about the game that separates, like that makes it interesting, I guess?
The part where it says fully functional dApp.
Okay, okay, did you get that, T? Fully functional?
Oh, are you saying like that part where
No, I'm
it's-
asking you about the game, about your game.
Yeah.
Like, so what do you think? Like, look at these, like what they're doing right now. They're naming 3 things that's interesting about the game.
Oh, yeah.
So they're saying that they're going to
okay.
be launching with a Shard pack. They're saying it will be released as future packs, and there's gonna be 150 NFT cards to collect. So we're thinking, like, what do you think, to you, that we could put maybe like that we're launching with?
So-
Oh yeah, launching with like a new design, maybe, because isn't like your design, you say like a new like the dog design? There's no dogs, I don't think, right? Like for, or like what else? Like what separates your game? Like what makes it unique? Or can you guys figure out something that would make his game unique, maybe? Or
Like, what kind of theme are you going towards? Are you
Yeah, what
leaning
kind
towards the real?
show him Splinter
Right.
Cell. Show them Splinterland or whatever, real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, just go to the website itself, not YouTube videos. Like actually go to like the real website.
It's basically a NFT trading card game. It's pretty cool.
This
So
is what you want the game to be. Yeah.
here's a website, right? And I want to have the trading and play, right? You can just play anytime, earn rewards. Yeah. Here's a description here. I don't, what should I do? Just stop right here to let you guys read? Or,
The thing about it is like, so once we start the design, these questions are going to be a lot easier for us to put on, but it's just hard to answer. It's hard. I mean, we'll do it. That's not a problem. We'll get it done for you. But it's just right now, the problem is we don't have a design for the game, but we're trying to describe a game that doesn't even exist yet. So that's what's kind of like the problem right now. Is trying to describe a
Yeah.
game that we don't even have.
And Augustine,
was-
one question: are you trying to lean towards the realistic side or the fantasy side? Like which?
For the
what
character
kind do you
design?
prefer? Yes, character design.
Oh, he called it this. He called it Paladins, is what he likes. PALADINS.
Paladins. Okay, it's on Steam. I've played it.
Paladins.
Is
Yeah,
it
he likes
like,
that.
are you talking about the game, the first-person shooter game?
yeah, I
Paladin.
like the character design on there, but these characters are pretty
Okay.
cool too.
Go to
I
the
like that.
cards. Go to the cards, Augustine. Right there. Go to the
Yeah,
cards.
the cards are unique, but don't you think yours should be unique because you're trying to compete
Yes.
in the world? So
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. He
They're
told us.
absolutely unique, man.
Yeah, he told us
Hmm.
he's welcome to. He's open to that. He said he's open to us creating our own style and version of the game. So of course, but I mean, so can you guys think of that then? What would be
So
Fuck.
whenever, I don't know about you guys, whenever I think of trading cards, first thing comes to my mind is fantasy. So I recommend not going towards fantasy, but it's up to you to.
I think he wants to do fantasy for sure, but I mean, what else? What else would you be? Because it's what's hot right now too, Rush. Like people.
Yeah, that's true. But every trading card game is related to fantasy, dude. Like that's the only thing.
Well, what else would it be then?
So so okay. You can go for it. Like, what do you call it?
Hmm.
The
Like,
realistic
I'm down
alternate.
for suggestions.
yeah, the suggestions. Let's see. So then, fantasy. Well, like I'm thinking, like, what else is cooler than fantasy? Like,
What do
we
you?
can do like we can do like the whole hot girl, like with the hot chicks on the front.
Well, yeah, there could be hot chicks for sure, but like the
Hot
overall
fantasy
theme.
girls, hot fantasy chicks. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, let's put them in. Yeah,
Because this is why, guys, you have to understand something too. The audience. Think about the key. I know that everyone there's always fantasy, but why do you think? Think about the key audience. Think who's gonna want to buy these. Like
exactly. That's
probably people
true
who live
too.
like in a fantasy that love video games and they love like thinking they're really creative and they think outside like of the box and like I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking like what would like baseball cards? I mean, like what else is cooler than like fantasy? Like I guess I don't know. But Rush, I understand, but like what do you mean? Like do you have any other but you know, Sean, you're a 3D concept artist. What do you think? Like do you have any ideas?
How about something between Overwatch and Paladins, guys?
Oh, I like Overwatch.
Yeah, they're all gamers by the way. So then
okay,
you know what that
then.
means.
So yeah, here's the thing, like why most people prefer fantasy and these kind of thing is like it's like new to everyone. So their target audience is wide. When they choose a specific thing, suppose like football, dogs, something like that, they are limited to the sort of target
Okay, it's
audience.
confined to the real life, but in
Yep.
Well, the
fantasy,
dogs are
you
going to
can
be the
dream
special
big.
cards. Those are going to be the
There
special
will be
cards.
dogs.
Yeah.
there
There
will be
will
dogs.
definitely be dogs.
Yeah, those are going to be like the big winner cards. Does that make any sense? Like the ones
Yeah.
that we designed. I told him about the idea about people submitting their stuff too to get more at once. But the ones that we design ourselves will definitely be like probably the dog ones because those are going to be like the highest earned cards, obviously. So something like that,
Yeah,
right?
that's why they go to fantasy. I get it. Because you can dream big in fantasy.
Absolutely. That's a good way to put it. You can dream big and yep. There's no limitations really, right?
That's what I like
No
about
physics,
the
nothing.
yeah, like some of these characters, like we saw Pinata Llama earlier, and I thought that was like hilarious.
Exactly.
And it's
That
like
was
still
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
It's still
exactly.
badass. Like
Yeah.
you want that card, man. It's a fucking Pinata Llama.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's a pinata llama.
Fucking
And who's to
cool.
say that that's fantasy? Because I live next to Mexico and they have pinata llamas everywhere, like in real life. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like, who's to say that's really fantasy? It's not. But like, you have this guy right here. I mean, he looks like my old principal.
Right
Like,
here? Where?
yeah, this is the big fat fire guy. I don't know, whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's fantasy. But I'm just saying, there doesn't really have to. There can be a mix of things, right? So like dogs.
Yeah, I
aren't
want to
fantasy.
mix for
Yeah,
sure.
dogs aren't fantasy. They're definitely real. But my point being, he wants. I guess we're trying to ask like the style, like the style. So what did he say? He wants
the
what are the
theme.
two games? Someone wrote it down, right?
Overwatch and Paladins.
Okay.
Overwatch
No,
and
those are kind of to the fantasy side. There's no physics over there.
Okay. That's fine then, right? Are we agreeing? I think we agree on like.
Overwatch, Paladins, and if you want to mix some Final Fantasy influence in there, totally down for that
Final
too.
Fantasy. Mhm.
Some of the best character creation, you know what I mean?
Are there anime trading card games?
That'd be
think
cool.
there
Just
is-
curious. No, just curious. I don't know.
I love anime.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that's a cool idea. I like
can be
that
Like
Yeah,
I'm
style
just
too.
asking. Like
We can
looking at the
blend. We
target
can
group.
blend the styles. Honestly, we can blend styles.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
'Cause
really
I'm down-
open. He's really
I'm down for
open. Yeah, so definitely I like the gradients. I like how smooth and I like the website and how clean it is and how
Sure.
really well put together. What do you think, T? Do you like it? I like it.
Which one? The Shiro?
Just no, go back to I just like the way
Oh.
that Splinter, I just like the way that the
Splinter Cells.
game, I like the way that it's set up. Go
Splinter
back. Oh my god, your tabs are driving me crazy.
Sorry.
Look at all these tabs. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I can't handle it. I can't breathe. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, like, yeah, I like they know how I am. I'm like kind of about myself.
No,
But
I'm
yeah,
a hoarder with that, so it's hard.
it's all good. I mean, like, okay, so basically, hey T, remember that time we were talking about Eli? And he said you were talking about the game that you thought, what was it? Clash World.
Clash
World-
Royale.
Clash of Clans.
Clash Royale.
No,
Clash of
I'm not talking about the design itself, but like, what about the concept of that game?
So the concept of that game is they have a wide variety of characters ranging
Hmm.
from skeletons to people, cavalrymen to giants to different kinds of stuff. So
It's like they merged realism, a bit of realism to the
Yeah.
fantasy world.
fantasy world.
Okay, but what's going on with the concept? I'm talking about like the gameplay concept.
There's a pinata.
Yeah, there he is. See this kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
dude, but
That's so
Tarun,
funny.
would you say Clash Royale is a trading card game? Because in most trading card games, it's like I go first and then you go and then I go. It's a
Okay,
back and
that's
forth
okay,
thing.
but then what can we think about to make this different and not copy Splinter? That we can
Different.
combine different trading card games that you guys can think of into one, maybe like.
Uh,
And don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Overthinking something like this is gonna make it not happen. So try not to overthink it. Like, what games do you play besides on card games? Okay, do you play any card games besides
Nope.
like that are
Nope.
that are
No,
no?
No,
just don't know.
don't like card games really.
Could we do something like maybe Go Fish or Uno combined or something like? 'Cause people love simplicity, right? What if, okay, because this is a game of strategy, right? What if we switched it up and made it a game that was like easy for everyone to understand and play?
Would it be? It'd probably be a lot harder to make a turn-based fighting game, huh, guys? Take a
Yep.
lot more time.
Mm.
It would, yeah.
A
So
lot
I
of
don't know.
animations, yes.
What do you guys think that? Explain.
So you're probably thinking of Tekken or Mortal Kombat. If that's what you're thinking.
I'm thinking like Go Fish, like something just simple. Okay, so Eli told me that this game is a game of strategy, right? So like when you say like hard strategy, like how hard do you mean?
I was thinking like maybe you could just like make it like a three character turn-based battle system, but on cards.
Mm-hmm. And what's this one? How many is this one?
What's that?
One-on-one, right?
Is this one one-on-one?
Yes.
Is this?
Splinter
Oh,
Cell,
I don't know.
the
honestly.
one-on-one.
Because we're trying to think of ways to make it different than this, correct? Like,
Yeah.
So
it's-
okay, so let's write that down right now, T. So what would make it different than this game? Like name some key points that you
So-
think can make it different.
Is it gonna be something like you have a roster of cards and you get to pick like maybe 3 or 4 cards and then you battle with those cards? Is it something like that?
I think so, based off like the deck
Yeah.
you buy.
So explain how this works, by the way, because they've never played this game. Maybe we can start there. That would help us, right? So explain like
That's the thing. I haven't really played this game. I just like checked it out. I was like, dude, I want to make something like this. It's pretty
Okay.
cool.
So like, is there anything similar to it, or like, okay. For instance, how do you play an NFT card game at least on crypto? Do you know how to play one of those, maybe, or like?
No, I mean the best thing I could do is like show you a video I found. That's
Okay, perfect. Do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the research phase. This is probably the most important part of any project. I need to upgrade to Zoom Premium again really quick. Hang on real quick. Let's see.
I think this one's good.
Chrome. Save. Live stream, continue. Zoom. They have Zoom phone. That's really cool. I didn't even know that. All right. Okay. So go ahead. Show us the you're not sharing your screen right now.
I'm not.
I
It's,
don't
it's
think- are
the
you?
video, right?
No. It is
We can't
visible.
hear the audio. Yeah,
Huh?
we can't hear the audio.
We
We
can't.
can't hear the audio.
Oh, I don't.
So
What
go
should I
back
do?
to Zoom. Go back to Zoom. Hit new
start-
share again
New share.
and share just the browser. And there's a share audio checkbox at the bottom left. Or
Oh,
right.
nice. Okay. Share. Is this good?
Start of the game a little bit easier for you
Okay.
guys because I did.
This should
Hello
start from
guys
beginning.
and welcome back to another YouTube video
Okay.
here on my channel, and today's video will be an Splinterlands starter guide. So Splinterlands is like a blockchain based NFT card game which is running on the Hive engine, and yeah, I really enjoy playing
You
this
put on the
game
closed
and I
captions?
want to make this video
The close.
Yes, we can do that.
Yeah, and just it seems kind of like maybe skip.
Is
To
that
like,
good?
yeah, skip to
for
like
all of you guys who are new to the game.
Okay.
To really battle. So I just want to briefly explain you guys every things you will have to do when starting the game. So I would say let's straight dive into it. So the first thing you guys will have to do is create an account on the Splinterlands platform. So if you guys don't have an account yet, I will put a link to the website down in my video description. And the best way to play the Splinterlands game is by using it in the Brave browser. So for you guys who don't know what the Brave browser is, I have already uploaded a YouTube video about it. I will also link it down in the video description. So before you can start playing, you will have to create an account at the Splinterlands website, which goes pretty easy. You just have to put in your email and then create a password, and that will be it. Your account will be created. You can't choose a username yet, guys, so don't worry, you will have to do that later. So before you guys can really start playing, you will have to buy the Summoner Spellbook. It will cost you guys $10 and it will unlock all the features on the Splinterlands website. So for example, to use dark energy, to earn dark energy crystals, to trade cards, to buy cards. So you can't really play this game without buying the Summoner Spellbook. So I would really recommend you guys to buy the Summoner Spellbook so you can enjoy the whole game. And yeah, if you guys are using the link in my video description for buying the Summoner Spellbook, we will both get a card from the Untamed pack, which can be worth up to $100. So for everybody who is using my link, I will shout you out in my next Splinterlands video and also show you guys which card I got thanks to you. But yeah, I would say let's dive into it. So after you have bought the Summoner Spellbook, you will be able to use all the features of the Splinterlands game. So I will start by the packs. So you can buy packs, lands, portions, dices and skins in the game, which is not too important for you guys now in the beginning. I just wanted to show you guys that, for example, packs you can buy, and there are only 1.5 million packs available for this one now. And then these packs won't ever be available again, and then there will be another set coming out. So that's also important about the Splinterlands game, since it's a blockchain based game. You own all these cards and you can also sell them later on, which I will just show you in a bit. So there are also people, for example, who are just buying the Untamed packs and holding them because they want to wait till these packs are not available anymore and then sell those packs for a higher price. But I don't want to show too much on how to make money in this video because I'm uploading a separate video about how to make money in the Splinterlands game. If you guys are interested in that, I will also link it down in my video description if it's already uploaded. But yeah, so the next thing I want to show you guys is the market. So here you can buy or sell your cards, and it's pretty crazy in my opinion. So in the last 24 hours there were 9,400 cards sold, which were worth up to $10,600. So just in the last 24 hours there were cards traded with a trading volume of $10,000, which is pretty high in my opinion. So you guys can see here all the cards, and some of the cards can get pretty expensive. If we go on all cards, we go price from the highest down. You can see the most expensive card at the moment is 17,777 euros worth, which is pretty high. So these are all the golden cards, and you can see those cards are only 51 available in the whole game, and there will also won't be any more cards available. So that's pretty good. That's also how those cards will get more expensive, because once one season is over, there won't be produced any more of those cards, so the older cards will get more expensive, just like it was with like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger. So cards were getting more expensive. When you look at the first edition Pokemon cards now, they have like crazy prices, and so it will hopefully also be with these Splinterlands cards. So that was enough with the market. I just wanted to show you guys that you have crazy prices
Okay, real
here,
quick, August,
but don't worry, you can also buy cards
you
just
said that
from
over?
like
Keep on this. Okay, so guys, the time's about to run out, but I just upgraded the t.madempty. I made a t.madempty Zoom account with the professional Zoom subscription, so anyone can log in with it. So you just log in. How you get on the Zoom? You log in with the t.madempty account through Google. Okay, that's how you use the Zoom account. All right, do you guys understand that? Like what that means?
Yep.
Okay, guys, we have 1 minute
Yep.
left. So, yeah, so I'm going to T, go ahead and test it on your end, please. Log into Zoom with the t.myempty and send everyone a new link, please. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
On
Thank you. Okay. Bye, guys.